Okay, so I might have already done the introduction and didn't realize I needed to press go live, so we're just gonna ignore that and do it again. Whee! We're here, we're just chatting. Yay! Woo! Welcome to the stream. This is a watch along. I'm gonna be commentating. If you want to watch along with me, you have to find your own wink wink nudge nudge movie. Unrelated to this entire notion, I have a Discord temporary link in pin. There you will find a channel for a movie night, which can or cannot be tonight's night. YouTube, don't bonk me, okay? I am doing well. Tonight's movie of choice is Howl's Moving Castle, the English dub. I'm sorry if you like the Japanese dub, but we ain't doing that here. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't want to do Subnautica today. I just wanted to watch a movie. I wanted to be all kinds of cozy, and this is what we doing. So yeah, I think I set up everything. Oh yeah, and the way we're tracking the movie, you might notice there's a timer up there. That's a speed timer for like speed runners. It works. It works okay. You can follow along, whether it's live or not, to my commentary. So just follow the speed link. It's the dumbest setup ever. I had a movie theater at one point. I don't know where it went, but it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I just want to watch a movie and then I'm gonna go to bed. Or if my health goes poo-poo, I'm gonna go to bed anyway, so whatever works. Desktop audio is off. So is the background music. So yeah, I think everything is set. We are using Jenta version 2, not VBridge Jenta, just because streaming on two places at once might fry my computer. So that's why this movie night might become less shareable if that happens. So yes, we're gonna figure this out now. I think I'm already live on the Discord. Should probably ping people, right? Nobody's here for the thing, but I'm gonna hold on. I'm just gonna at everybody because I'm nosy. Oops, that's not an at. At everyone. Movie night right now. Come watch if you can. I wonder if I should just I should be able, because the Discord, nobody else should be able to talk but me. So should I have, or will that be overlapping audio? I don't know. I actually don't know, but you know what? That's okay. We're gonna go with this. I spelled movie wrong. Alright, there we go. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And annoy people. They're like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, it's my server. I'm here to annoy you. Oh, man. I'm a dumbbell. We're gonna leave that up. That'll be fine. I want to check everything else, and everything else is fine. Everything else looks fine. So, I'm hoping that the movie will start when I also hit space, because that's when the timer will be space. I also wanted to use my Bluetooth earbuds, but I'm really afraid that they might do something. I don't know. We can try that. Why not? Movie night has not started. Also, if anybody joins the chat, I mean, you know, spoilers is fine. I've watched this movie a bunch of times. That's why I wanted to commentate over it. Alright. Let me see. I just wanted to setup's a little slow. Setup's a little slow. The link should work also, by the way. I can't confirm if it does, so my already members in Discord might be the only members. So yeah. Oh well. Oh well. It do be that way. Why is the chat over here? You come over here. I'm just tweaking a little bit. Okay. We're gonna try doing the wireless earbuds. If the audio starts getting weird, ignore it. Hold on. I have to go here. Settings. Devices. Bluetooth on. I want just the audio, thank you. I'm gonna put it in my ear. Did it change the mic? I don't think it changed the mic. Okay. But now I also have to get it to be on the right audio setting. So ignore this. Come on, speak. Okay, everything's fine. Shut up! The Discord might be the only one with some technical issues, but that's fine. Really? So suddenly? Yes. Also, welcome, AC. PC hates you. My PC. Really? So suddenly? I'm glad somebody answered to the ping. Is that really loud? I hope it's not, because we're just gonna jump into it. Let's see if the... It's a black screen. It's supposed to be a black screen. I haven't started anything yet. So... we're gonna do a test. It should, if I click here, space. Perfect! Alright. So we can get this movie night started. We're just gonna scoot this one back. And when I click the space bar, we are good. Emperor, what is it? I don't know who you are. Howdy, Jenta. Welcome. Welcome. We're watching Howl's Moving Castle. It's a watch-along / commentary. So if you want to join and watch along, join the Discord. I think I could say that now without YouTube getting mad. Just join the Discord. It's a temporary link. If you get in, you get in. If you don't, well, it's expired, so don't throw a fit. Alright, Howl's Moving Castle commentary. Let's go. AC, let me know if there's any technical difficulties. 1, 2, should I calibrate? Because I'll be looking this way. No, it'll be fine. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start movie! Damn it! Hold on. Wait, did it start? Hold on. Let me try it again. Stop it. Stop. Let me pause it. Hold on. This would not be a real stream if there was no scuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, start. Alright, we're on track. I'll timestamp this later. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's bring up Discord and see if AC has anything to say. I gotta be a half and half my mind being here. Oh, I see. God, just the way they animated this is so impressive. I believe they still hand-painted everything, right? Nothing was, like... I don't know. Because Miyazaki was very, very stern in the ways of he's going to do traditional media through and through. I'm pretty sure. But Howl's Moving Castle is one of the newer movies. I could still see everything as hand-painted, but did they... Like, moving those parts, they can puppeteer it. So it'd be more like stop motion. It is such an interesting setting, Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know where and what the inspiration is, other than I'm sure it's from a book, because Miyazaki always does that. So far, so good. Thank you, AC. So, I've always wondered, she works at a hat shop that I think her mom owns, but her mom isn't around, and only girls make hats? I always assumed those other girls were employees, but I am unsure. It's so interesting. I've never seen that before, but she's wearing a thumbtack. So I know a lot of this movie is about vanity, or not really vanity, but like beauty or something. So they just like threw a jab at Sophie and saying, "Oh, he only what is he? Only eats the hearts of pretty girls." Where did that even come from? Karumi, welcome to the stream, hun. Oh, I love that stool. That chair looks so cozy. Most stools are so uncomfortable, but that one had like a little bit of a backrest. It's just, I always found it so interesting she works for a hat shop because, you know, the whole Mad Hatter thing, but she's only doing like sewing, not really dealing with the chemicals and stuff that they used to in the old days that made people kind of go psycho because they were basically huffing fumes for years. Like, it looks like a steampunk era future but not future setting. I could never understand where it was like located, what the inspiration is. It gives me Europe vibes, but with like Miyazaki twist. Like Norwegian and Europe vibes. I'm not too sure. Oh no. Hold on 1 second. Pause it. It's buffering. Indeed Europe? It is Europe. Okay. 1 second. The movie is buffering. I paused it quickly. Hey, it wouldn't be a real stream if it didn't have a little scuff. Like, just all those people on the bridge. That's so much to animate. Come on, movie. You gonna play nice? We're at 3:55. FYI. 3:55 on the thing. Why are you not loading? You being a butt to me? How dare you be a butt to me? Click, click. Are you gonna make me reload the movie? I hate to say it, AC. Since you're the only one here, I might just sacrifice Discord to see if my computer will stop yelling. Let me try it. We could do a soft reset. That calmed my computer a little. Hold on. Let's do a refresh. I wish I could, like, manually edit that time. Resume at, it's 3:55, so hold on. Resume. Let me see. Come on. 3:55. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're at 4. We just need one more second. Perfect. Okay, but now it should line up again. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, why did it reset? You bugger! Bruh. I want to start it again. I don't know how. This is my scuff. So, it's not supposed to do that. Double tap shouldn't reset it. I have to manually set it. Well, ain't that just how it is? Hold on. I want to do something. Grab this. It's over here. New plan. I'm gonna remove that comment I made. Redacted. That looks so ominous. Redacted. And we're just gonna go straight commentary. Sorry, Discord people. It's not happening. Let's just reset it because, hey, I've watched this movie so many times to put me to sleep. I still find new things to look at. So why not try again? Alright, failed attempt at movie night. Part 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Please don't rebuffer movie. Alright. It's on SD quality for a little bit till it goes into HD, so that's fine. We can work with that. I just hope it doesn't stop again. Also, sound design is very interesting. How do you make so many of these sounds? Like, what on earth makes that sound? Because none of these things exist in real life, so they have to guess and just, like, assume, hey, this might sound what that sounds like. Sound design people are crazy. I think they do move the assets, like, think of South Park, like the paper cutout stop motion. So it's hand painted, and when they're shuffling some of the parts, I don't think they're animating it in a sense, because I like to think that this still is hand painted, but this is one of the newer movies. Ugh. Okay, I just realized the hat shop is right next to the train station. If the hat smog wasn't going to get her, Sophie, that definitely will. I love her voice. She's so ladylike and proper. Okay, even the old lady's interested in Howl. So, do they know of Howl, but they've never seen him, and they've seen his castle. So they've heard rumors of him, but have they seen him? What? Howl tore her heart out. I never paid attention to their banter before. How much money can a hat shop even make? Oh, I like the way she sits on the stool. I just noticed. She doesn't let her feet dangle. She kind of wraps them around on the edge with her heels. It's those small details that Miyazaki does. It's just so beautiful. Ah, so cozy. Aww. It's just a hat, Sophie. Like, she's wearing it. And I just noticed she has two bows. One at the, like, top and then one at the bottom, and it's braided, her hair. Oh, boy. Oh, those are tanks! I've never paid attention to that before. I always look at the people on the bridge and think, oh, that's hard to animate. I watch movies wrong, I swear. Look at all the background characters. Oh my god. Okay, so that's weird. They're having a parade, but they've cut off some of the streetways. And I also don't know where Sophie's going currently. Does it say in the book of Howl's Moving Castle where she was even going? Because it never is answered. Also, these guys suck. Ugh. Ugh! What the fuck? That was the... You should have asked that question first. How old are you anyway? You guys are like 35. Also, I learned that the person who voices Howl is American Psycho. I forgot his name. I thought his voice sounded familiar, but I never seen that movie before until I saw people review it, and then I'm like, oh, that's where I've heard it before. That's fucking crazy! It changes Howl's character completely knowing who the voice actor is and that he was the star of American Psycho. Like, jeez Louise. Oh, that looks German. Is this Germany? Or, like, AC said it was Europe-ish, right? I didn't see that poster before, but it looked foreign. I love how they just look at the man that's, like, drunk. They're like, not a threat, not a problem. This is a crazy spell. So magic works really weird in this universe. So he just naturally is like, alright, we're just gonna float now. And then we're just gonna dance. Dance our way back to where we need to go. Like, he's such a happy boy. But it's like... He never wears that coat. He never once wears that coat properly. I don't think it ever comes back either. That was the 7 minutes of fame of that coat. This is also weird. So this is like a Dutch bakery / maid thing. It gave me brothel vibes even though she's just working at the sweets counter. It's just so creepy to me how everybody loves her. Like, I feel foreboding around her. She's so sweet, so pure, and all those, like, adult people were fawning over her. It just gave me up by thoughts. So is this her sister or a friend? I never knew that. I kind of assumed it's her sister, but then how did she not know how to get to her sister? I was assuming that's what that note was like, hey, come here, this is where I work. Also, that should have fell apart. He removed a whole box, and it did not fall apart. What about the ones on top? Okay, they are siblings. How old is she? Wait a minute. She said she's the oldest, but if that's her sister, she looks incredibly old. Is she like 20? Okay, that kind of bothers. I never thought about their ages before. Like, I know Howl's an adult, but I never thought that Sophie could have also not have been an adult, but then I also assumed because she's so everything that happens in the movie has to do with like Sophie. You'll see. She don't stay a small young girl for most of the movie. She becomes a grandma, which I think the voice actor of is like Yubaba from Spirited Away. I don't know actors' names, okay? I only know what they've done in other movies. Like, that is a lot of hats. How can you make that much revenue? It looks so extravagant. And then we have this purple dinosaur. Like, why did Miyazaki have to do this to her? I've never seen somebody look like a blob of baloney. Like, seriously. Super, super, super plus size women don't even have that many neck folds. I'm sorry. I've seen horrible things. That's not even human. So she knows Sophie's gonna look for Howl. That's nice. Oh my god. I think this is the oldest she'll ever look in the entire movie. She gets a little miffed, but that's about it. Look at all them wrinkles, girl. Congratulations. You got to skip puberty if you didn't already go through puberty and you just become adult. It's like being a baby all over again. I like how her clothes also expanded with her turning into a grandmother. The one thing I didn't understand with that spell is that she can't talk about it, like who did it and why it's a spell or whatever. But then why does the magic waver? Oh. Her pacing is just adorable. Okay, there's her mom. Oh my god. So, I just put together her father's dead, and I always thought they were divorced. I never paid attention. Also, her hat looks like a military hat. It has like cannons and stuff on it. Bro. I'm sorry, but if I sound like this, you need to check up on me. I would say she's 90. I would say maybe like 80 or 75. That's the fun part about age. Depending on the person, 75 can look very different. Like my grandpa, for example. Hi, AC. I hope the sacrifice helped through it now, is the commentary. Yeah, I'm sorry. My computer was cooking. So that'll be... If I'm going to do movie night, it won't be a stream on YouTube. Until I can figure out how to get my computer to stop roasting itself. I found it so interesting that she only packed bread and cheese. Is that a sufficient, like, going away meal? Bread and cheese? She didn't even, like, bring butter or nothing. Also, that's a quick way to get cancer right there. This might be weird, but I don't see this as a curse. Like, if I turned into an old lady, people would just naturally be okay talking to me, and I wouldn't have fear talking to them. That sounds wonderful. Plus, you're so old that you don't care about superficial things. Because it's like, I'm about to clock out anyway. Like, look at her. She's climbing a freaking mountain. Does she even know where Howl is? She only knows vaguely. On the hilltop. What? Like, the cheese isn't even melted. Like, I don't eat cheese. I was very non-dairy my whole life, but I never ate cheese. Is that weird? Like, why even put it on the bread? Just eat it separately. It's weird. I'd never mix my food. I'll be on my job done. Good night. Have a good afternoon. Thank you, AC. Merry Christmas! No, wait, didn't, what the snowman's like, happy birthday? Her old lady commentary is so sweet. Also, the fact that she bumps into him, what do you call him? Turnip Head? Bumps into Turnip Head, and he knows what Howl is, and he hangs around. It's very, like, wouldn't Howl, I guess Howl wasn't a very social person, so if he saw somebody was cursed, he wouldn't help them, because he's kind of self-absorbed at this point. Okay, Sophie, rude. You have no idea who you're talking to, Sophie. Like, props to Turnip Head. Once you know who Turnip Head is, it's like, he's had to change his whole dynamic, and I also have a lot to say about that. Run off and find me a place to stay. I feel like she said that to get rid of him. Like, she did! Oh my god! I've never picked up on that before. Because Turnip Head follows through. Easy peasy. Like, it was never a question. I'm fatter than ever, but the wind blows right through me. That's amazing. Yeah, so what was the plan? Just sit down and sleep and hope you don't get hypothermia? What I love about Howl's Moving Castle is that there's so many questions, and I've never had many answers. I probably still won't. This is going to be filled with my questions. Wait a minute. So, Turnip Head actually led Howl to Sophie? So, Howl knew about Turnip Head, or was that their first interaction? Because technically it's Calcifer. Yeah, I've never understood why it was called a castle either. It's like a weird chicken robot thing. He's like, Sophie, look, there's a door. Go in it. Like, even now, she's not as old as she was. So either the Wicked Witch of the West, or whatever her name is, her spell was weak and it just kind of degraded with itself, like with time. Like, look, she's so young. She's not like a 90-year-old woman anymore already. Oh, I love this. I love when they get to the cleaning scene. She's so sweet and polite. It's like, thank you. You did me a solid. I'm not gonna do one back, but bye. She, like, people just, I don't understand. They know of magic. There's other people who use sorcery, but they don't ask questions. It's just there. I have so many questions. Oh, somebody needs to change the fireplace. Calcifer's gonna go out. Oh. Oh, it's a little baby Calcifer. Yeah, what's... There we go. Oh, you just smothered him. He's dead. This is like a dream come true. I want to clean. I want to clean all this. Go figure. The maid, the waitress, frickin' VTuber wants to clean a dirty place. Hey, the boy! How do you fall asleep sitting up? I want that power. I think I remember people saying that they didn't like the English voice of Calcifer. It sounds... It sounds familiar, but I don't know who he is. Wait, what? Wait. Fire demons can break her curse? How? Why? Why specifically him? What? Knowing who and what Calcifer is also doesn't make any sense. It is kind of off-putting with his like weird radio voice. It gives like Alistair vibes. But not the great one, like the annoying radio host. Yay! Back to the warships! Who are they fighting? What are they fighting for? There's a bunch of flags there. Sweden? Yeah, this is definitely Norwegian. This is giving me Norwegian vibes. The Great Wizard Jenkins. I also find it amusing that nobody has ever once tried to raid their building before and realized, oh, there's nothing in here. Because it's a spell. The door itself is spellbound. Oh, it's so dirty. I love it. It's just so dirty. I want to clean it. And then this little kid. So... The kid sounds familiar too. So, did Howl just adopt a child? Was the child just like abandoned somewhere? Or is there like an actual system of like... Because Howl's his mentor. but I've never seen him actually mentor this child. This child has only ever done one thing, and that was turn into an old man and be a little boy. That's it. Okay. I'm sorry. I got mystified there. I just love it. I love every part of this. This little girl is so cute. Pick up a spell, you get a potion. Like they let the little girl in and they're making a fuss over Sophie. I don't get it. There's so many things that contradicts itself, but I'm like, I guess that's life, huh? Oh, that's so pretty. Dust your ship? What? I thought that was medicine for somebody in her family. Kingsbury. Oh, hi, baby. What you doing? Very European. You know it's European when they have bright colors for their army. The French didn't get a clue. They went all blue and red, and they're like, we're gonna stand out as much as possible. I won't lie though, it's a better look than our boring stuff, just camo and I don't know. It's everything's camouflage. Not everything's camouflage, but I don't. They wear all black clothes, not bright clothes. Interesting. I really want to see the full house, but we only ever see the living room and the bathroom and then sort of up the stairs, and that's it of the castle. I wanted to see just how big the castle was, but we'd never see more. Like the whole living room, where Calcifer is the dining room also. Also, who designed the castle? Why does it look like a Maj Podge? Like, none of it's supposed to, like, work. None of it's supposed... Oh, war. The food looks good. And he does it too. He just grabs bread and cheese. Not sliced cheese. And then this bacon is so thick and juicy, and I don't get it. You can't use the fire because Master Howl's not here. Cooking isn't an obey thing. It's like he emits heat. It's such an awkward thing to watch. Now your bacon burn. Man, I got the munchies. I want to eat. I took some of my night meds. I want a snacky snack. Dreamy also says hi. She doesn't know what's going on. Ooh, he doesn't look good. Oh, so he is wearing the coat again. I lied. But that's... Can I just spoil something? Plug your ears. If Calcifer's his heart, then like, what does that mean? Does he removed his heart? I'm so confused. I've never understood the whole Calcifer and Howl and the heart thing. It completely loses me on that. I do love that they feed Calcifer just the eggshell. Markle? He has a name? Markle! I never knew he had a name! Man, when I rewatch this like every night for the past 3 weeks, it's on the lowest volume. I barely hear anything. I basically just need it for like noise, slight noise, and like pictures in my eye. They are all dirty though. I always feel like Howl's Moving Castle is an oddball for Studio Ghibli. Like, it's still a masterpiece in its own right, but I don't know, man. Spirited Away had more going on, and there were similar ages. Kia, welcome to the stream, hun. We're doing a watch along. Oh, this is interesting. She also slipped a cursed paper or whatever. This is... Oh, I love this part. I love that. And then just stains the table. So I'm assuming you don't want to watch it? What do you mean? I am watching it. They can't be good for the table. So he can... That was like a message that can actually be read. That is crazy to me. The mark may be gone, but the spell is still there. So what does that mean? Is the table cursed now? Again, he just runs away. Runs away. His bathroom is a freaking mess. Oh, this is great. And then she just smacks the table. I legit think you can't wring her neck. She just got that much of a buff. Yeah, the cleaning scene! Let's go! Jeez! Is that all garbage? Dang. It's so satisfying. This is better than food. Food animation anime is usually top tier, but cleaning is my bread and butter. Also, Calcifer is like needing help. this freaking unnerved me so much. He's legit going to die if she's just not paying attention. He's struggling for his life. Help him. Help him. Somebody help him. It was a very interesting way to clean the fireplace, by the way. Effective, but, I mean, oh. Oh. Like, so can Howl feel when Calcifer is low on, I don't know, life energy? Did he cut his hair? Also, what is the black area? I don't know. And yet you wanted to get away from him. That's very relatable. It's like, don't come to my room. I got stuff. Matt, welcome to the stream, hun. We're doing a watch along. I couldn't do it on Discord. It was frying my computer. Maybe if I had it on lower res. I don't know. Look at Howl's bathroom. It is so filthy. It just, what? I know he later says it's a potion, but that's not right. I'm sorry, but when I see hoarder houses and they got the freaking piss tub and it's filled with rat feces and everything, that's not a potion. That's denial. Oh, man. I'll get to your Discord someday. Oh, Matt, hold on. Do I still have it linked? Pissed? No, wrong one. I can put a link, hon. Hold on. Okay, I can't change anything right now. Like, her body's so much more youthful already. What was the point of the spell? It didn't last very long. She can't tell anybody about it, but it doesn't really stick, does it? Is it all like a mental warfare game? Like, if she feels old, that she'll stay old? Oh, there's Turnip Head. Stuck once again. I crave chocolate. I want to get some snacks. Ugh. Hi, Dream. I am in so many Discords. I just makes cursed goose sounds when I unmute. Yeah, for my movie room, nobody can talk. Everyone's mute, but you can watch the movie. Unless Cherry changed any of that. It kind of cleans. It's like every time we see his castle, it looks different. Sometimes it looks bigger, sometimes it looks smaller. I love how it kind of just clunks over. Like, what was he doing before Sophie even arrived? He has a kid. Which I never thought to ask, is the kid even related to him? What purpose does the kid have? Also, I learned his name and I've already forgotten it. Markov? I'm so triggered with them just putting something on top of toast or bread. That's not a sandwich. That's not even a meal. See, he's just gonna eat the top bit and then he'll eat the bread last. What was the point of the bread? It just bothers me. You gotta finish the sandwich. You gotta put the other slice of bread on top. If you don't, it's not a sandwich. It bothers me so much. It's like that fucking Vine where that guy was like walking and there was like a freaking wind and it blew away his sandwich. Every single part of his sandwich. That's what this makes me feel. Oh, that's really pretty. That's haunting. It's what we call baby mind, Sophie. When you a baby, you just stare at things and you don't even question it. Now this is where things get weird. I always thought that the black part of the door was a whole nother dimension because everywhere is so dark. But I just now have seen that there were houses there. So they are bombing a town and each other. And I don't necessarily know why Howl's even there. He's like watching. And then there's other... So is he just messing around with both sides because he doesn't want to do either part of the war? That's what I'm gathering. Yeah, and he comes home and he's completely beat down. So he isn't called to action yet, even though people want him to be, but he's already doing something. He's trying to stop what he can. Because he's annoyed or something. So what's the significance of him having a raven form or a bird form? Oh, I don't like that it turned into his shoes. Grody. Yeah, what would happen to Calcifer then? So, did Howl never leave you food and he just left you there? How do you know he wouldn't extinguish? Oh. That's crazy. So they take all the witches and wizards, make them into some... I guess that's so that you can control them. But it would have been better if they were just natural wizards and witches, wouldn't it? They'd be more useful instead of being just monsters, I think. Other than scaring people, I don't understand what the point of turning them into anything. Other than just to, like, make your enemy have fear. And then Sophie is just like an old woman again. Did she clean the bath yet? I don't remember. My man has not been taking care of himself. It is very pretty. This must be Iceland. Because remember, Iceland is Greenland and Greenland is Iceland. Ooh, there's a big broccoli. Ugh. The interesting part of the war in this movie is that I've never once picked a side because they're equally both. It's just war. We don't even get to know the politics behind it. We get a little bit with the royal family, a little bit, but I have so many questions. Ugh. I'm gonna see if I can grab a snack. I might grab some meds too. I'm sleepy. Oh, it's my favorite. I made it for my favorite part. I love Ginger. I love Ginger Boy. I love how he just degrades himself. God, that's so haunting. Oh, that's so American Psycho. The fact that he does it when a girl dopes him, it's like you have so much power. Don't touch him. Boogers. Dude is straight up not okay. He fought. Man. Man, that is way too relatable. I'm behind on like my self-worth issues and realizing like, oh, I'm not built like other girls. It's really sad. How is Turnip Head able to grab anything? So pretty. Howl's in trouble. Look at him. He's a slime boy. Is he dead? I love how confident she is, but she doesn't know for absolute certain that what's going on with Howl is fixable. That's the power of age. Oh. His towel's off. To be fair, I'm surprised the towel even fit to begin with. Oh, that's an interesting way to tie up her dress. I didn't notice that before. And then Howl's room is filled with such ornate, oversensitive stuff. Like, I have sensory overload just looking at it. Like, it's toys, too. Does he mourn his youth or something? He's straight up acting like me when I can't function. Mom, please, can you shut off the light? Also, Mom, I need a washcloth. Want some milk? I'm sorry, my brain. How do you know? What told you that? How? What? I love him. It's so relatable. He do be a fuckboy, though. How pretty was she, though? Because she's already spellcast herself. Her age. So how beautiful was she before? I always assumed she had like a third layer of beauty. You must report to the palace when you are summoned. So can you like put your foot in the door and then just run out? It's like you technically showed up. They didn't specify you had to talk to a person. They said you just had to make it to the property. Why don't you do my job? If anything, she'd probably want to find you harder. Like, even the kids like, this is dumb. And why are you still naked? Markle. His shoes don't even fit. Are those socks or shoes? Ew. I'm sorry. I'm like Mao Mao in the Apothecary Diaries. Anytime a pretty boy shows up and gets in my personal space, I just go, ugh. Cause it probably shouldn't wouldn't and shouldn't wouldn't. Ooh, girl, you shouldn't be on that flying machine with those many layers. You're gonna end up like no cape. No capes. Gonna end up in a wind turbine because of your dress. Jeez, my eyes are super sunken. I hate this dog. I love this dog, but I hate this dog. It has chicken legs. And a toupee. And it looks like a Pokemon. She's like, how is that you? And the dog goes, like a parrot. Geez, she fills that entire cabin. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . She says job hunting. Yeah, first thing I do is I go to the White House and ask for a job. You are so big. We love a big girl, but that big girl make no sense. Studio Ghibli made her look like I like it when she is actually her age. I'm like, there you go. Now she looks normal. I'm a non-makeup person. Anybody who doesn't wear makeup automatically looks better to me. Your flaws make you beautiful, not the other way around. Your flawlessness does not make you beautiful. What did she just sniff? Literally, what was that? Did she just take a magical inhaler? Just act natural. I really hate that I relate to the stairs. And that's my dog, Dreamy. Refusing to learn how to go upstairs. I think a corgi's about 25 pounds, isn't it? Or 20. It's pretty average. It's a medium-sized dog. Oh, I don't like her face. Like, they did her so, dirty. Come on. She just talked about the spell. She just talked about it. She couldn't before. Or she can't tell who did it. I like how all the army soldiers are like, yep, this is our job. We stand here. Why? Oh. Villager, welcome. You're a member? You must have got that gifted. Welcome to the stream. We're doing a commentary watch-along of a Howl's Moving Castle from Ghibli Studios. I originally had it so you guys could watch with me on my Discord, but that fried my computer, so we abandoned that. We are currently, what, almost an hour in? How much longer do we got? Because I feel like I need meds. It's an almost 2-hour movie. Ew. We are in France, I feel like. Just look at that guy. I cannot help you. It is my job not to help you. I'm here to tell you what you need to do. Wait, why do I have a cookie next to my name? You have a membership. You got gifted a membership because I think Boymo gifted like 5 of them. And so it just picks random subscribers that allow gifted memberships. And you must have been one of them. Basically, you got emote privileges. There are some member content, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's really, there's nothing there. Yeah, somebody gifted it to you. Jeez, look at her. She looks like a potato. She looks like a mashed potato. Help her. Like, you can see a lot more of Sophie now. Like, she is not very old. My mom. My mom be like, "Good chair, it's fine." Look at her. That's not a human being. That's just pudding. Pudding and clothing. Reminds me of the iCarly pudding bag. If you know, you know. I think it was yogurt or pudding. Also, these little boys creep me the hell out. Because I'm pretty sure they're just clones of the missing prince or king. True king? I don't know. And then this is terrifying. I don't know how this takes her powers, but it does. I don't like the little boy. I don't like the little boy. He scares me. He's leading me somewhere and I don't like it. I do find it interesting that she is in like a throne wheelchair. It's very ornate. We never actually see her move, so we assume she cannot from her seat. She has a very sweet voice. Yeah, I'm Mrs. Pendragon. It's so ominous. Just a chair. Head sorceress. Heen. Apprentice? Oh. Man. What? Wait, Calcifer attached himself to his heart? What? I don't understand this heart thing. It gives me Kingdom Heart vibes that I don't understand. Yeah, but what's the point? Oh, so creepy. I like how he has no idea how the king acts, so he assumed he has authority, but then the real one comes in like a bumbling idiot. Because we all know who's really doing the war bits here. It's the mage. Mage old lady. Wait, is it? And he's also not wearing a belt or a hat. Bruh. Get my horses ready. We're going. That's crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with rats. Like, okay, help her. Seriously, help her. What is he? A comet? I don't understand. This is the part of Howl's Moving Castle I don't understand. The fuck is happening? He's a firework? A meteorite? A shooting star? And then he starts, like, tweaking out. Oh. So are they all going to turn into birds, or is it just him that has a bird affinity? Rip hat. Yeet. Yay! Oh my god, the dog can fly. The dog can fly. Banned. Why'd the dog come? Too late to toss him. Where's the castle? Why isn't it moving? We're halfway through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, honestly. I need to write down my meds. Oh, it's a new day. $12:42 a.m. Ativan meclizine. Okay. So, here's what's going on. My health is taking a downturn, and I don't know why it's not reconnecting, but that's kind of fitting because I think I need to wrap up the stream. I can't make it to 2 hours, unfortunately. I need to take meds. I need to go to bed. I need to try to lay down. My head is very tight. But thank you for watching. I'm sorry I couldn't finish the movie. Hey, scuff stream scuff. It happened. So yeah, toodles.